Man, what a pretty color this is. Jet green pearl on this 2019 Porsche Speedster. Car came in for a paint correction initially because somebody had buffed the car and just didn't know what they were doing, and apparently used, I'm assuming, a rotary with probably a wall pad, and just left it at that. So the car had buffer trails everywhere. So the body shop where the car had gone for something minor recommended me to have the paint correction done. Now, after speaking to the owner over the phone, because the car came from quite a distance away, I explained to him what I do here, which is mainly paint correction, PPF work, and ceramic coatings, and also window tint. But anyway, after explaining to him what it is exactly that I do, he just said go ahead and do everything. So after the paint correction, full body Xpel PPF was applied, and after that everything was ceramic coated. Now, as you can tell, it just looks completely flawless. Somebody that doesn't get told that this car has PPF on it would not be able to tell. And also, let me point out something. When you go in for every car and you put it in the computer, and the computer program cuts out the template, for this Speedster, the program calls for a seam along this line. So this piece here would have been done in 3 pieces. Now, we did it in bulk, meaning by hand, and everything was done in one shot. So that makes that back piece alone so much more smooth and literally seamless. So when you look at it, even more reason to think that there's nothing there but paint. As you can tell, there's no seams, no separation at all. And of course, the ceramic coating tremendously helps along in making everything even glossier than it already is. I mean, look at this car. There's no way you'd pull up anywhere and somebody will say, hey, I can see the PPF on it, or I can see certain edges showing, or what have you. Let's take a look at the interior, which is a very simple spec. Meaning nothing flashy, just black, white stitching. Of course, there's the carbon fiber pieces right there. The back of the seats, they come in carbon fiber buckets. But everything kept pretty simple. Looking very clean and very classy. It has the beautiful carbon ceramic brakes. So you got the big yellow calipers. You got the carbon ceramic rotors. And everywhere else you look up close, you can see it's just very difficult to distinguish that there's a film on there, which is the way it should be. And I truly believe that these kinds of results are achieved by not only doing the installation correctly, but doing the paint correction first, which so many shops would skip because their reasoning is that the PPF would hide imperfections anyway, so why bother? But I truly believe that by doing the paint correction first, and then putting the PPF on, and then as an option putting ceramic coating, that's why you get these results. That's why the car looks as good as it looks. And I've had plenty of cars done for other clients who have had cars already in PPF, and then see my work, and then ask me to remove the PPF off of their cars, do the paint correction, and then reapply the PPF all over again in a ceramic coating. Because once they see a car that I've done, they realize that their car doesn't look nearly as good as what they see in my shop. And I've done that over and over again for several different clients. But this is truly a beautiful color. The car will be shipped back to the owner probably tomorrow, and I hope that he'll be extremely happy with the result, and maybe there are more cars to come this way. I'll find out.